To be live, I still need time to pull up chat, do a Discord announcement, and modify my thumbnail. So if you see me just sitting here, not doing anything for a minute or two, don't mind that. I actually am doing things in the background, and we'll get to it in a moment. I noticed I didn't change the name of the stream either. Oof, my bad. I still have it as Venus Vacation, which is fine, I guess. I jumped into this. Normally I would have started earlier. I was napping. I'm still kind of in a daze. I think this is my 6th day streaming Ender Magnolia, so I'm going to title the stream that. Don't know where my thumbnail is. Here it is. I gotta clean up my PC of all the JPEGs I have. Alright, how do I open this now? If I go here, here, boom, ready. Alright, just gotta do my Discord link and then we're in business. I remembered that I'm right before battling a boss that was murdering me last time, so first bit of stream probably isn't gonna be too much fun for me. Like I said, I'm half asleep. I have terrible timing dodging this boss's attacks, even though he's slow, but he has wide range. And then his second phase he gets faster. So it's gonna be a nightmare. Let me take a sip of my tea that I have brewed. And prepare for my first trial run of this match. I should probably look at my abilities again, but I don't know if there's much I could do. Okay, so circle shoot, square attack, R2 to dodge, triangle for my swordy move. And I remember last time I was sort of like, oh, see that? I didn't even... Last time David was saying if I stick near his head, I won't get hit. I feel like I was... Oh, wow, yeah. It's gonna take getting used to again. I feel like I was near his head and still got hit. But whatever. I also got a relic last time that increases my invulnerability frame. So I would like to think that that's gonna be helpful, but I think my timing is so miserable that it'll be a while before that's even helpful. And again, that's fine because I just woke up from a nap. I'm transitioning from playing Pokemon. I was playing Pokemon Sun just moments ago. And this is a completely different style of gameplay to get used to here. Oh, I think I did like a shieldy barrier that just saved me. I think I'm gonna get to phase 2. That said, I don't think with my lack of heals that I'll get beyond phase 2 at this moment. Oh, I must get to phase 2. No, I didn't even get to phase 2. Alright, well, let me step away for a moment and be right back. Alrighty. I'm gonna go teleport back to the nearest town and see if there's anything that I could have upgraded, even though I'm pretty sure I already checked that and the answer is no. But I want to see if I can figure out why. Like, what item do I not have yet? I don't even know if I needed to go to a town to upgrade abilities. I think that's usually just to purchase items. So what I would like to upgrade would be the owl, because he kind of does his own thing and I don't need to mess with him. Problem is, I don't have a special alloy core. I can amplify this move, but it seems to be weaker in both power and break damage. So I think his normal move is best. This guy need an origin gem core. This other move that he has is weaker with power and break damage and speed as well, I think. So not great. Need a lot of special alloy cores, whatever those are. What's going on, Zeno? We got the continuation of what I was playing last Sunday. I am up to a boss that I am very bad at dodging. So it's gonna take me a while. And I just got a item that increases my invulnerability frame, or whatever the word is. But I'm still terrible at timing it, so I'm still doing horribly. I also just woke up from a nap, and I also just finished playing Pokemon, so you know what I mean? My focus for this style of gameplay is not at all ready. How are you doing, bud? People can suck with dodging and parrying these days. I've always sucked with, like, parrying definitely. Dodging, it depends. You know, eventually I get better at it. It takes attempts, but it ain't easy, man. The older you get, the worse your hand-eye coordination, mental reactions, I don't know what to call it. I'm not what I used to be. But he also has a wide range with his swipes of the sword. Oh. Oh, and I keep forgetting to summon my owl too, so that doesn't help. Oof. Damn. I wonder if I should just run around fighting minor enemies and collecting treasures, just so I like wake up a bit and like adapt a bit more to the gameplay. I'll fight him like 1 or 2 more times and then I'll maybe like just run around and warm up instead. I know David was trying to give me a lot of tips last weekend about this boss, but like he was saying maybe if I stick near the head, somebody attacks would miss me, but I don't think her jump even gets her that high usually to be near the head. Like exactly on top of the head, kinda. And what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, he was saying that I should just do like 1 or 2 sword attacks and then get out the way, instead of going for like 3 or more. The sad part is that last week I got to his phase 2, which happens when you get his health down to half. Phase 2 is even worse, so the fact that I could barely get by with phase 1 is concerning. Look at that, Jesus. And I swear to God I'm pressing the dodge button and it's just somehow not registering in time, which leads me to believe that I'm just like a second late, but I feel like I'm timing it right. I think last time I was doing kind of better when I was focusing on like staying away from it as opposed to staying on top of it. And then somewhere along the line I got used to like trying to be on top of him because I'm trying to do more sword strikes, and before I was trying to just like bullet him. I don't know. Well, I'll figure out what works best for me. Oh yeah, I also forgot that I have, like, ultimate attacks, kinda, if you want to call it that. Forgot how to activate them is the problem, which is why I took that hit just now, because I'm just trying to figure out, okay, so it's L2 plus button. I don't like when he's in the corner because it's hard to see him, and it makes me wonder. Oh. Ah, no. Okay, phase 2, fuck. Okay, I forgot that he does lasers. So that's a thing. Why am I burning? That sucks. I got him to phase 2, but I didn't realize I was somehow burning. I mean, I do know a fireball hit me earlier because I was being remiss in dodging that, but I didn't realize it was burning me. Doesn't always trigger a burn effect. I should probably equip something that'll prevent burns. I might have a relic like that. Oof, that one I don't like. I don't know, that swipe seems harder to dodge than the drag swipe and the double swipe. Okay, I'm on fire again. At least this time I'm aware. I think that if you keep dodging while you're on fire, it kind of puts out the fire. Alright, phase 2. Oh god. Damn, okay. Damn! Okay. Oh, stop! Give me a break. He's really charging up that laser. I don't like when he's in the corner, like I said, because then I can't really figure out what he's gonna do next. Can't read his body language as well. No, I was literally pressing dodge, and I just didn't somehow get it in time. Oh, fuck. Damn it! Alright, well I got him down to like 15%, you know, so I'm doing better. It just takes a while to adapt. I think when I was under him and he was doing the lasers, I was taking a lot of damage. And that part kind of like made me really nervous and fucked up my rhythm. But that was my fault, because I went under him on purpose, because I was kind of like looking for an opening under there. And now I took that other hit 'cause I'm busy talking, but I'll try to focus and do good. Oh, what the heck? I did like a downward plummet strike, which I didn't even know I could do. It was unnecessary at that moment as well. I thought I was gonna freaking get hit because of it. Oh, damn! I really thought I pressed that at a good time, and I didn't. And that I also did too early. Didn't take too much damage, though, so I guess that's okay. Phase 2? Alright. Last time I really went under the lasers and that did me more harm than good, so let me not do that again. It does give me a good opportunity to get some hits in, but I don't think that was actually doing me much favors. Oh damn, no. Oh fuck, man, I was like moving in the wrong directions, kind of like unsure of what I was doing there. Oh, and again, I pressed the dodge button, but I was still, I guess, amidst attacking. Damn it. No, not as I'm healing, you fucking bastard. Oh god. No, fuck. Got him down to 15 again and I'm messing up again. Alright, but that's okay. I'm still doing better. It's just slight mistakes, you know? Definitely way better than last weekend, too, so. Oh, fuck! I think I accidentally used a heal? I can't tell. I can't tell, but I'm not liking that. I definitely pressed L1 by accident. Hold on, I'm gonna return to Respite, because I don't like how that started. Oh, that was good timing. I thought that was actually going to be bad timing. Thought he was going to get me for sure. Damn it. The one fireball that hits me has to actually like, put me on fire, too. He's doing the fire thing a lot. Fuck. I don't like the fire thing because it kind of impedes my ability to stop and get some like good hits in. Like I'm still getting him with some bullets, but that's not really making the kind of progress I want to make. But I gotta be more patient with that because right now I wasn't patient and that's why I died. But I just never saw him do the fire thing 3 times in a row before. That was like a real waste of time, you know? You know, it'd be fun. You know how in other JRPGs, when you're fighting some bosses, especially bosses like this that are kind of like robotic or mech-like, you can kind of like break parts and then those parts stop attacking. It would have been cool if there was a way to break parts of this guy so that like he has one less arm, he can't shoot fire anymore, things like that. Damn, got hit 3 times. That's crazy. He's doing it again, like spamming the fire. Damn it. I was pressing the dodge button, but since I was in midair, she was not ready to dodge. She's in trouble again. I got only 1 heal, so that doesn't really... Oh god, I've never seen that much at once. The same shit again? Holy crap, what the hell, man? I knew it. I knew because like I dodged forward and she didn't land yet, so I knew I wasn't going to be able to do a second dodge. But still, man, that sucked. Oh, I forgot to summon my owl. There you go. Damn it. I think if I would have been facing the right way, I could have dodged it, but since I had to like turn around first, that kind of fucked me up. Oh god, and that fucked me up because I was too greedy with the 4 strikes a moment ago. Then I was cornered, and now I'm just distracted, and I'm just gonna let myself die so I can try again, because that was a whole combination of terrible moments. Honestly, wish I would have taken him down one of those 2 times that I had him at 15% health. Wish I didn't have to deal with this. Damn it. Should have dodged forward maybe instead of trying to turn around. And because usually dodging through it I feel works best, but I don't think I have that choice in some moments really. You doing digital art? And a new monitor. Oh shit, nice. What kind of art are you doing? Like emotes or something else entirely? I used to like trying to do emotes. And I'm actually satisfied with some of my self-made emotes of my OC that I have on my Discord. Every now and then I made an emote that was more funny looking than anything, which is what I expected anyway. But occasionally I would come out with one that was like, damn, this is actually pretty decent. Like my pensive emote that I like to use a lot. I think that one's decent. My thumbs up one is really good, I think. Not all of them are equally good, but some of them I'm like, hey man, this is alright. And that was always doing it with a laptop trackpad and using the laptop trackpad. I wasn't using a mouse, I didn't have a tablet. So it was like completely unideal, but it was still okay for what I was doing, you know? I think the biggest challenge that I had with the art was figuring out how to minimize the dead space so that the image was as like large and clear as possible. That's something that I kind of neglected at times, and that I would hear artists on Twitch like mention, like, oh, I want to get rid of that dead space. But yeah, that was a fun little, I think like 1 year or a year and a half worth of me messing around with mostly Sketchbook. I had Clip Studio Paint for a while, but it was like very complicated. And then my friend told me about Sketchbook, that it was like a free app, and that one seemed to have a few, like less tools, but still had like what you needed, and since there was less of it, it was more intuitive. So I used that for a long time. I've also, at my job, kind of messed with Procreate a little bit. Oh no. Procreate is okay, but I still feel like Sketchbook was like the most intuitive for me. And I was using the Procreate on a tablet, so, because my job has tablets. One of the things that I couldn't figure out with the Procreate, and I don't know if it was because, you know, when you're at your job, they kind of like have certain settings, like things you can do, things you can't do, but I couldn't figure out how to like save the things that we would draw with the Procreate. And I couldn't figure out if it's because I didn't understand Procreate or if it's because my job didn't allow us to save the art pieces. Maybe there was like some sort of limit on that. But yeah, Procreate I was messing with a little bit. I did some really scuff art with that, if I'm being honest. But to be fair, I think my best art was like emote type art or like chibi type art, like small cutesy things. And on Procreate I was trying to draw like full characters. Like I think I tried to draw Saitama one day. I was trying to draw like full scale Pokemon other times. So that's why I was a little bit more scuffed, because it was like, you know, it was more detailed than what I was used to. Not to mention that it would always be like thematic. So for example, we would try to draw like Pokemon and JoJo poses. So it was like, okay, I'm trying to combine these two full-scale images into a new full-scale product, and I'm not a real artist, so it's definitely a high level of difficulty for me, personally. For other people, it'd probably be easy and fun. For me, it was just fun and not easy. But you know, this is good, because I was doing the art as a program for kids anyway, so it's funnier when the art isn't professional. Damn, that fireball one is crazy, way crazier than phase one. Oh, oh damn. I think I should have just stayed back instead of trying to do what I was trying to do. Trying to dodge in and get closer, which is again what I was trying to do, which wasn't a good idea. If I do small jumps, it might work better. Oh, or not. Oh, damn. Damn. Got him. Holy shit, Zeno. You saw it live. God damn. 30 minutes just to beat that guy. Sorry, how long were you watching in silence? I remember this is where I was born. The homunculi that were mass manufactured for labor must have considered this thing a parent of sorts? Not a parent, a brother in arms. I wanted to stop it, but we all have roles. Thank you from all homunculi. Of course. In the factory room where homunculi are modified, I want to find it. I understand, we'll find it. I hope they give me a trophy, because that was like the most trophy-worthy boss in the entire game, and yet they did not give me a trophy. You're watching the whole time? I had a feeling, because it kept saying that I have 4 viewers. So I'm like, you know, for me to consistently have like 3 or 4 viewers, somebody is watching in silence. And I know Click would probably say that he's asleep right now, so I was like, it's probably Saru. How you doing today, Saru? Alright, well, we did that. Now, you know what I don't remember? I don't remember how to pull up my map. How do I pull up my map? Oh, there you go, R3. Okay. So yeah, wherever I'm going now is an area that doesn't connect to any other spot that I've been. I feel like there was a machine like this in Ender Lilies, like toward the start of the game, if you come back later on, if you guys remember. I think that's where you get like the item that kind of absorbs stuff or something, like some sort of amulet type thing that you need for like the true ending, I guess. This is where I was modified. This record here of that day, it looks like the process was only partly completed. Incomplete, felt like something was missing. Do you want to be completed, Garm? Want to do more for my friends, need it for the upper stratum. Okay, I'll start it up. and take you to upper stratum. Thank you, Gorm. We're counting on you. Okay, crap. So I guess this is it for the central stratum. Hold up on the ground to make Gorm enter a steady standby state. Press X in that state to perform a powerful upward jump. Oh, so first you have to charge it, then he enters standby, and then boom, we rock it. Gotcha. Ooh. Subject prototype excavator. High output boosters to be installed. Jet propulsion will improve mobility and expand mineable terrain. Flight test successful. Full scale procedure. Pending return to factory administrator Kane Milius. It's a really cool upward. Boom bam. Alright, so I guess they want us to go back to the elevator, but I'm curious about this spot here, because, like, there's two purple treasures that apparently I didn't acquire, so let's figure out why. Oh, wait, one of them I think it was, like, flames beneath me. So, let me go for this first. This looks like I could have just dropped. Yeah, this was an easy one, and I didn't get it. I got it now. The other one's like straight ahead. Oh, it's in another zone. Alright, so let me see what's up with this zone. Damn. I don't really want to fight anybody, I'm just trying to get my treasure. Plus these shield guys are annoying anyway. Forgot that I could scale walls. Oh shit, there's a treasure beneath me. Ooh. Scrap. Alright, that other treasure is like way up there. Let me see if I could like fly up now and... oh god. Well, I am here. I think I need to be more like here. Alright, got it. Kane's Ring. HP recovers by 0.5% of damage inflicted. HP will not recover if this amount is less than 1. It's interesting. Alright, I need to get to a checkpoint of sorts, that way we could fast travel elsewhere. What are you streaming today, Saru? Are you gonna stream Venus Vacation? I saw who the next girl is, I looked at the cover of the game again. And it makes sense that I wasn't excited for the next girl now, because, you know, she's pretty and all, but... doesn't look extremely unique of a design or anything. I don't want to spoil too much, but I still think they should have put Marie Rose. It would have been variety of height, it would have been variety of opie type like you said before, it would have been a blonde girl which would have given more hair color variety. And she's a popular character, I think, so I'm kind of really surprised that they didn't put Marie Rose in this. You're gonna see this next girl and think there's like no variety added, trust me. Like even to an even bigger extent. It's transferred to lower stratum, yada yada. Jeez, Team Rocket's blasting off again. Oh, treasure. like how I literally have to rocket around everywhere now to get things. Increase break damage dealt to enemies by 20%! I think I have one that does 15%, so 20% is actually an improvement. I feel like I've explored this area before, which is weird because like the map is defogging as if I didn't explore this area before. And I refuse to believe that that's the case. Saru, I was playing the Pokemon Sun, and I think I'm getting back into it, man. I got 3 evolution. Oh god, this is locked. I got 3 evolutions of Eevee. I got an Umbreon, a Vaporeon. Actually, I didn't get the 3rd evolution yet. I'm still working on it. I'm trying to get the 3rd Eevee to evolve into an Espeon, but it hasn't happened yet. I thought it would have happened already because the Umbreon felt like it happened kind of quick. Like he was like level 16, give or take, when he evolved into Umbreon, and this other Eevee is like level 30, give or take, and hasn't evolved yet, which is kind of weird, but whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to get Espeon. I was excited because I had 3 Eevee evolutions, but then I noticed that the Umbreon kept dying in like 1 hit in a lot of battles, so I was like, you know what, let me get him out. And then I put a Magnemite back in my party because I feel like the electric moves are helpful from time to time. But yeah, I'm having fun again. I got a good team that I'm excited about. I also like how there's a lot of, if you talk to people in the Pokemon centers, there's a lot of trainers, NPCs who want to trade Pokemon, because then I'll get Pokemon that, you know, level up faster thanks to that. So I've been doing a lot of that, and I'll keep, like, I kept 2 of them in my party. Even though I got more than 2 of them, I kept the Machop that evolved into Machoke, and some sort of grassy Pokemon that they try to make all sexy-like for some reason. You know how they do. Kind of like they did with Gardelia. It's giving me like a Gardelia vibe. It's based on happiness or Sunstone. I don't have a Sunstone, but I know back in the Johto times, it's based on happiness, and it also is based on time of day. So during the day, if it's happy and has leveled up to, so that's what happened with Umbreon. Since I was playing at night last night, and it had a Soothe Belt that it was holding, which increases happiness, and it was obviously nighttime, so it turned into Umbreon, which is what it's supposed to do. But the Espeon also has the Soothe Belt now, and it's just taking longer for some weird reason. Now, I got a Firestone and I got a Thunderstone, but I don't want to make those evolutions yet. Like, if I get more Eevees, then I'll make those evolutions later. Because, you know, my main Pokemon, my starter, is a Fire type anyway, so I'm not, like, in desperate need of a Flareon. Whoa, I'm in a completely new zone from using the rocket thing. What a familiar feeling. Did I live here with Lilia? This is weird. I don't like the lasers. That Eevee was watching a stream last night, not liking the choices you were making? Damn. Sorry, were you not liking my choices? Is that what you're really trying to say? What choices would you have had me make, Saru? I wonder how I break those red doors. Oh, save point. Oh god, that's a weird looking creature. Oh god, I fell down. Saru. I met a character that I believe to be Lily's mom. And even though she says things that sound wholesome and well-intentioned, I feel like she has bad intentions and I don't trust her. Daily streams. Well, I am on vacation, but I will not promise daily streams. This has just been a good weekend for stream seekers. What's going on, David? How you doing today? Karma choices. Karma from Assassin Classroom. Couldn't be Lily's mom. Definitely no ill intentions. You know who I'm talking about, though. I hope you know who I'm talking about. She's sus, man. Getting ready for work tomorrow? Damn. Work be demanding, man. Okay. Wonder what all these blue crystals are. Do I want to fight this weird machine? I guess I could shoot it from above. Dang, I stripped him of his robe. That was very perverse. It says I could drop down, but I don't trust dropping down. Everything's so foggy and weird looking. Another rest point in a weird spot. Playing World of Warships. I remember one of my online friends, Potato, I think he's still in my Discord. He used to play that a lot, and I think another friend of mine who's no longer in the Discord, Neko Giga, he used to play that too, I think. I never played it myself, but I did watch Potato play, so I'm familiar. Are you playing it with some of your online friends that you were talking about last time? A lot of these weird doors now. Oh, damn. Damn, I died. I thought I was gonna be able to break them in time and then finish them off. But nope. That wasn't that simple. Damn. Getting bad at game again, guys. Getting bad at game again. I'm getting shredded, literally. He was like doing a shreddy, spinny Ninja Turtle move and got me. I don't wanna fight these guys, I just wanna explore in peace. Well, I stripped this guy. Okay. Seems going up is the proper path. What's up with this guy? He alright? I don't want to die, I don't want to die. He is not alright. Okay, I broke that. Oh. Is there any point to really doing this? Maybe it just creates like a shortcut for later. Because now I could like go boom all the way back up. Yeah, that's basically what that does. Most of the WoWs turn into shit. I remember World of Warcraft, never played it, but people used to talk about that too. Damn, this is like a whole fucking maze here. Is this game good? Haven't you seen me stream this before? I've been streaming it for like 6 weeks. But yes, it is good. And I'm pretty sure you saw me stream Ender Lilies too, XYZ, so you must know these games are good. Come on, man, you asking the obvious. Have you ever played any 2D side scrollers, XYZ? I don't know if I want to go to the right or to the left. I feel like I want to go to the left. Okay. I said I wanted to go to the left. Now I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, okay. So it seems like there's a door to the left side. That door's not open. And there's a switch to the right side. And I have no health. So maybe I should run away for now? Nah. I want to try to get the switch. Damn! Well, I did get the switch. I blew up, but I hit the switch. And it seems like I got a lot of scrap from charging into the flying octopuses. And the scrap will be good for, I think, upgrading relics, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, I gotta go up from here. Okay. I don't like that thing because it's gonna shoot electricity at me. Oh god, I can't even dodge through it. It did not shoot electricity at me, it shot needles at me instead. Still terrifying. Damn it. Alright, well, I'll have to take my time figuring out this climb again. Damn, I literally accomplished nothing. I thought he would shoot through the monsters. Why'd I say he? Thought she would shoot through the monsters and go straight to the top, but nope. Fell back down and just met their doom. Damn. World of Warships is good, but other World of games got bad, like World of Tanks, World of Warplanes. Dang. To be fair, I don't think I've ever heard of the other ones. So World of Warships was probably the most popular one to begin with. Okay, got through that. I think I could just drop down. I probably didn't even need to fight that, because now I'm here, which is where I wanted to be. Alright, sweet. What's up with this guy? He's an M&E. Alright, treasure room. Oh shit. A lot of Origin Gem Core. That's what I need to freaking upgrade. Something. I don't remember what, but something. So, hip hip hooray. Probably my owl, but I'm not sure. Maybe my basic attack? I don't know. One of the things that I actually use. Is this just a dead end? I find it weird that this room had literally nothing of significance. Oh well. Take that. Alright, now I'm forced to explore the right side, because we did what we could on the left side. Wow, the freaking birds everywhere. Alright, save point. And I have a feeling that this is possibly one of those save points that come right before a boss battle. Given that it's like the only thing in this room, it seems. Oh, I could go two ways. I could go to the right or down. Let me... Oh, can't go to the right. Oh no, wait, I could. Apparently I gotta go up and to the right. Okay, so if I go up and to the right, that's more exploration. If I go down, then I'm in some scary water. Damn, I missed it. Yeah, I knew I was gonna miss it again, but I was more concerned with getting the flying squid out of the way. Alright. Now let's see. Now there's nothing in the way. Let's see if I could time this well. Nope. So it's just a bit after that green test tube. So maybe here? Nope. Just a bit after the brown pillar. $3,000 materials, okay. May as well explore the area to the left here. Oof, don't like this area. Too many lasers. And I don't think there's any way to disable these freaking lasers either. Boom. Alright, got a treasure. More scrap. That's a lot of scrap. Alright. That's okay, because sooner or later we'll probably find a grimoire that lets us buy things, and everything will probably be expensive, so we need all the scrap we can get. I think I also need it if I want to buy a relic slot that I probably want. Alright, back up I go. I don't want to keep messing around down there. I'll mess around up here. Dang, I can't believe I died. I literally just did like a freaking ultimate attack, staggered two of them, didn't realize my health was down, and then that freaking other guy's fireball got me. That sucked. Alright, well, there you go. Ran away from everybody. Who's this guy? Do you know... Do I know you from somewhere? I can't remember. I haven't been myself lately. If you're not yourself, then who are you? Alright, so I'm here. I opened the door to there. I don't know where there is, though. I don't know. It looks like there was a checkpoint that I probably could have reached that area from. This is one angry mofo. Fast travel. Alright, so I think I could access that area from here. Could be wrong. It looks like there's a few possibilities, but let me try from here first. I think, I don't know if Saru is still listening in, but I think I'm gonna play Pokemon X later, and I'll let the Pokemon fans in my community know how that's going. Because I don't want to, it's gonna probably be like nighttime soon, because I think the in-game hours are affected by the real life hours. And I don't want to play Pokemon during the night, because like I said, I'm trying to get an Espeon, so I think that kind of limits when I should be playing now, unfortunately. That's one of the downsides to the weird little system they got with that. So I'm gonna switch to Pokemon X at nighttime until I get my Espeon, which I can only do during the day. Caladrius Records. Fusion with avian species during cultivation stage successful. Mental state is clouded and unstable. The durability of the enhanced body remains an unresolved issue. Form highly dependent on mental state. I'm doing real bad, man. You know what? I keep forgetting my owl. My owl would help me. Oh, that thing blew itself up. That's good. Helps me out. Oh, stay back, stay back. Okay. Damn. Alright, so I'm up here, and I'm kind of stuck. Okay, and this is also an area where I can't really go right now. Damn. Alright, so I could go to the left, but I've been in this area. There's nothing hidden here at the moment. So I guess the start of the game is how I'm gonna, or the start of this zone is how I'm gonna end up accessing that new area. Or even if I go down, there are some lower zones. Shit, there's like so much here. It's interesting how they make these maps. Whoever's the map designer, I applaud them. They make the exploration fun and intriguing and engaging. Okay, so my options are to go to the right or to go left and then down. I think to the right I thought there were a lot of lasers in this area, but let's see. Oh shit, it's trying to rocket again. Okay. Okay. Can I keep going up? I think so. Alright. So there's a breakable thing over there, which will also take me up higher. Let me go to the left for now. Okay. Damn. So many enemies everywhere all the time. And they're also strong too. You know what though? I think I had gotten rid of my artifact last time for doing more ground damage because that boss that I started fighting today, was a boss that, you know, I was mostly doing aerial attacks. So I think I gotta put my some of my original relics back on, that way I feel stronger. Because that's why I'm like kind of avoiding enemies. I feel weak. And that's my relic loadout is probably partly to blame. And also, since I got that gem thingy, I could probably increase my basic attack power. So that's probably why I don't feel right, because I haven't been readjusting my equipment and upgrading my abilities. I feel weak as hell. No! Damn it. Alright, well, at least here I can mess around with things a little bit. So I think that the relic that speeds up my healing, I feel like it doesn't actually do what it says. I don't know how much faster it's supposed to make that, but I don't think it makes it that much faster. So I'd rather have my attack up on the ground. Enhance abilities. Okay, so it's not my basic attack that'll go up. It's this, the sword thingy, which is still a good move. I guess I'll do that. Fully enhanced. Alright, let me try going down, even though I know I was making good progress going up. But now I'm curious to why the hell there's like a lower area when it feels like the upper area is like the real direction I should be going. Ooh, my freaking sword skill is way stronger. Okay, I still can't break all of these. Oh, damn. Okay, so there's a door there. I can't do anything about that door at the moment. Crap. Alright. So I explored the lower area, but can't do anything with it right now. Gotta go back up. I probably died more than 10 times. Especially if you count the times that I died to that big robot from last stream. Okay, there's like a upper area that I'm not exploring here that I should be. Alright, get rid of the burb. Charge up and go up. There you go. A lot of materials, holy shit. Okay. I'll take it, I need it. I'm gonna probably end up buying relic slots, but we'll see. Okay. I have like no heals, so I may as well go in here and refresh myself. Okay. I don't remember what it was that really killed me and did me dirty when I was over here. But I'm possibly gonna find out the hard way. Ah, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay. And clearly I can't go up this slidey part. And I think the door was locked. Wasn't everything a dead end on the other side? Let me kill this big guy first and then figure out the rest. Because I need to be able to explore in peace here. Oh wow, I finally broke something. That's good. Okay, so now I can make all the progress that I needed to make. But there's still some spots on this upper side of the map that I haven't explored. So I'm gonna try to explore them first, I think. I don't know, I feel like there's a treasure on the upper right side for sure. I mean, I could always get that later, but... yeah, maybe I should get that later and break all these things now. That way this is out of the way. Okay. D-U-N done. No, leave me alone. Don't bully me. No, god damn it, no. Oh, aha. You guys think I missed something? Why? Oh, you think I should have had more heals? That's what I was saying before, that when you play Ender Lilies, you could get more heals. And I'm not sure why I haven't found any additional heals in Ender Magnolia yet. So that's a little weird, man. So maybe I did miss something, I don't know. Because I'm like more than halfway through the game. Because we're supposed to be going to Upper Stratum now. Even though I'm still fucking around in Central Stratum for the hell of it. But we're supposed to be going to Upper Stratum, so... it is very weird that I just have like the starting portion of heals. But don't you think that makes me more cool for being able to beat so many bosses with fewer heals? I think that makes me pretty cool. I think that makes me ultra talented. He said nope? What do you mean nope? Don't you see that I play this game on pure skill? Who needs extra heals when you have pure skills? No, leave me alone. Fly away. No. Says 1 getting 10 plus attempts. Bro, pure skill takes time to refine, man. You can't rush it. Alright, well, I guess we're sliding this way, guys. Oh. Well, can I go to the right here? I could. Interesting. I think I'd rather break this if I can, though. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see what's over here. What was this? Switch. Oh, treasure. HP up. Alright, so we got HP up. Don't know if we could get to the other side of that door. Probably not. Not at the moment. Getting beaten like Chris Rock for 15 minutes? Damn, bro. You know, it's just all part of the underdog story. Who doesn't love a good underdog story? Come on, guys. Oh god. Alright. Well, I opened the door. This room feels a little bit too big. I feel like that's a boss. I don't feel ready for a boss. Is there like a closer checkpoint that I can, you know, have to respawn at? Can I use that charge attack? Can't use it while I'm in the water. I can only charge the upper thingy while I'm on the ground. The hell is all this? Crystallized fusion, a relic, reduces damage taken from enemies by percentage depending on the number of filled SP gauges. 1 gauge, 10%, 2 gauges, 15%. I didn't even know you could have 2 SP gauges. Okay, I think... Yep. Okay, I got to the other side. Sweet. Is this all water? Shit. Alright, cool. Don't mind swimming around. Okay, looks like I have to go up. Alright, open 2 doors. I wonder where this is all taking me. Oh. Is that also a boss? What is that? He looks pretty threatening. It's Gilroy. Oh no, that is the boss, scary dude. I was forced to return to the upper stratum, but I did not expect you would be able to pursue me all the way here. Wait, what? This is the upper stratum? I thought I had to go back to the grand lift to go to the upper stratum. Look at you. How long do you think you can continue to exist in a body so corrupted by the blight? Ignorant fools, my lord entrusted the homunculi to me. Sustaining the barrier that keeps this nation safe is a responsibility that takes a heavy toll, even on a homunculus such as myself. Unless the blighted body is regularly replaced, the consciousness will be forever lost. If you intend to maintain the barrier over the land of fumes, something has to change. A frost with the blood of the priestesses would possess the power to bear the burden. Abelia believed this as well. When the rain of death fell upon this land, it claimed many a victim, the bulk of whom were of House Milius. Lord Cain Milius was among those we lost. I was there at the end, when he took his final breath. Lord Milius feared you, who walked in the rain of death, unfettered. He feared a world where the barrier would dissipate, leaving a blighted land where only the frosts would live on. That is why I shall see to the eradication of the attuners by my own hands. No, to the eradication of all of House Frost. That isn't what I want. For us to be the only survivors, if we don't do something, the barrier will lie like he is beyond reasoning. We must do what needs to be done. That's right. This is only fitting. Well, you know, last time I fought him, he was really hard at first. But then he became kind of easy, and I almost beat him without taking damage eventually. I don't know if his skill sets are going to be different. They do feel a little bit different, like those little flying projectiles that came at me from above just now. I don't think he had that last time. So this will take getting used to. It'll take getting used to, but I think it'll be easier than the other robot thing is what I'm trying to say. You said a swing takes out a quarter of my health? That's not too bad though. Usually an attack takes out like half my health. So if it's just a quarter, that's an improvement. I'm gonna try to see what was up with that other boss thing first. Because Gilroy gives me like a vibe that he's so integral to the story that he's like meant to be the final boss. So I don't feel comfortable fighting him now, because I don't know if that's gonna thrust me into like endgame. This person that I'm fighting now looks kind of like the Nola that I use for my basic attacks. I find that intriguing. Oh, my owl. I need my owl. Owl, good. I feel like they're a farmer, and that's their, like... I don't know if plow is the right word, but you know what I mean? Oh no, why did I dodge into the attack? I have no more heals? I thought I had one, but guess not. Wow, the owl saved me? The owl saved me. Yes, homunculus, it looks like me. That's what I said. It didn't work. There's a rune on here I've never seen before. It is a scythe, but the way they were swinging it reminded me of like a farmer tilling the soil. Lilac, put it to sleep. Well done. I hope I was service. Thank you very much. Was that the right thing to do? What the mind forgets, the body does not. I was born here and spent most of my life in mock training. Homunculus, created for the sole purpose of my training. It is just as well that I have no recollection of such painful memories, but I will honor their existence through my own. Become part of me and live on. Unidentified core. Sweet, so this will upgrade Nola's abilities. That's extremely useful. And what's over here? Something that I can't access, unfortunately. Although, there is near the checkpoint above, a drop down. So maybe if I could get over there, I can access whatever's on the other side of that door. Let me see if I can figure all that out. I think I could also just hit return to respite. Let me do that. Alright, and then from there, fast travel to here, because this is the point of interest that I was mentioning. Okay, and now I'm somewhere new. Yeah, see, now I could drop down into the area that was on the other side of that door. So now that's like a shortcut. And what's over here? Lilia's diary. Will there be another experiment today? While the process has been trying, watching Lilac grow has become my secret joy. For a child, Lilac has been taken to the ways of an Attuna remarkably quickly. Good. That's what you need to survive. Is this how a mother would feel raising a child? Or an older sister, perhaps? All I can say for certain is that Lilac brings a smile to my face like no one else can. Aw, that's wholesome. I hope we can greet tomorrow together again. Aw. Okay. There's something over here, too. Oh, she's walking slowly. Why? Is this something she remembers? Like her bedroom type of deal? Lilia Frost, test subject records. That's right, I used to be here with Lilia before I woke up in the lower stratum. I remember having the homunculi for company. Things weren't so bad. And then the transport capsule. I remember being placed inside so I could be sent down to a subterranean testing site. I was the only one that made it out. At the time, something was after Lilia, but it wasn't a homunculus. Lilia. Huh, is that it? Like, you just find the room and there's like no treasure or anything? I guess that's cool enough. The left side of the map has a little bit of fog, so I'm gonna just check that out real quick. Alright, so this side of the map got the fog. Alright, now it no longer has fog. No, leave me alone. I'm trying to explore and stuff. Alright, so I have to go fight Gilroy now, because this doesn't seem like anything else is explorable at the moment. But first, I can enhance my basic attacks. Woo! Fully enhanced. Shit. I need some special alloy cores so I can fully enhance everything else. Where is Gilroy? He's here, right? So I go to the right and then I go up. Alright, let's see how long it takes me to get used to him. Oh, I put my owl out. Oh crap. Damn it. Gilroy, man, be easy. It's a little girl, used to be your friend, probably. Gilroy, she's just a little girl, man. Damn. I'll figure it out eventually. I feel like he doesn't feel threatening, it's just... Maybe I'm not being patient like I eventually had to be with the robot. It's all about patience in this game. Wait, bring out my owl. Okay. Oop. Nope. Oh crap. I didn't know he could dash forward like that. But now I know. Oh, why am I dashing toward his strike? That didn't even look like it hit me, and it hit me. I think that was an unfair strike. Oh, what the hell's he doing now? The hell was that? It was just a freaking Conqueror's hockey blast. I feel like I'm doing less damage now than I was during his first phase. Oh crap. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect from that. That was a new stance. Oh crap. Damn. Oh my god. I tried to jump over it, which was not good, but that's alright. It seems to have gotten him, unless he's gonna do like a phase 3. But yeah, like I said, he's easier than the robot. All I had to do was remind myself to be patient. Like you, I am a homunculus of House Milius. It is a bond that runs deep. Why then did you betray that bond? I was loyal to our house, was I not? You fool, it was you that betrayed us. You're tasked with infiltrating House Frost as an agent of Milius, but instead you let your emotions get the better of you. As for what came of your folly, you would rather not remember, would you? Trust no one. Those were the final words of our Lord. And that is why I do not care for your words, nor those of this presumptuous whelp. If you wish to end House Milius, end it all. Make your way to the Empyrean Parasol in the upper stratum. You shall have to summon every ounce of strength you can muster to destroy this core, for I shall not be deterred as the protector of this nation. Gilroy. Are you okay? It appears these blood-stained hands have much to atone for. Nola. Let us be on our way to the upper stratum. Okay, so I don't know what's up with those red doors still that are kind of keep blocking some of my paths. But it looks like I could go to the right for now, and maybe we'll find something to help with that. A homunculi restoration device like the one Gilroy had. It appears it is meant to aid in the exploration of the lower stratum depths. A new variety of high-output arcane amplifier. I believe I may be able to equip this. Gilroy must be stopped. It is a desire all Milius homunculi share. Unless we stop him, the factory will continue to mass-produce homunculi, and the cycle will never end. Allow me to help pave the way for us. Let's do it. Imagine he just short circuits and that's it for him. That would be fucked up. Lars, swift flight. While clinging to a wall, hold R2. Looks like it needs to be charged, but it will break through those red barriers. Oh, no? Press R2 to charge. Yeah, it does say to charge. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, what? Oops. I thought I had to press the directional pad as well, but apparently not. Because either way, you're just gonna go in the opposite direction. Holy shit. Holy shit. God damn, she just zipped across the entire fucking region. Okay, that was cool. I don't know if you guys found that equally satisfying, but we literally broke through several red doors, flew across the region, and destroyed a creature. That's just the crystal dash from Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, you guys are talking about Hollow Knight a lot. So I did end up buying it. I don't know what the status of the shipment is, but I did end up buying it. Oh fuck. Missed it by a hair. There you go. Holy shit. I can't see you guys anymore. My laptop died where I had chat. I can still see your messages on the PS5 for now, but let me reboot my laptop. I didn't realize that I didn't have it plugged in. Okay, so let me see. I gotta go all the way down to the bottom to get a treasure. Alright, now this is interesting because I need to cling to a wall in order to break that, so I gotta find a wall that's opposite to that red. God knows where that wall is gonna be. Just gotta keep moving all the way here to the right until I find it. Alright, I think my laptop is back up and running, which will allow me to read the messages better. How far do I have to go for this? Jesus Christ. Damn, and I'm going slightly at a lower level here. Alright, I think I grabbed this. I don't know how high I need to be. Maybe this is good enough. Shoot across. Oh, damn, what? It stops? Really? I thought we flew farther before. Maybe I need to hold down the directional button or something? Because I need to fucking break that wall, and it's like all the way across. You think it's meant to be broken from the other side? I thought the other side was a dead end though, that just had the treasure and nothing else. Let me attempt this one more time. I wonder if she loses momentum as she hits enemies. And maybe, no, I think it's just because I had to hold down the directional button. That's what I'm doing now and it worked. So you don't hold down the directional button when you're charging, but after you release and you're mid-flight, then you want to hold it down. This, if you guys could see this, this looks kind of weird. Because this treasure doesn't look like it's accessible from anywhere. Unless there's like a hidden breakable wall. Which might be right here. What's the best way to get to that? From here, I guess? Let's see if we can figure out why that is the way it is. Oh shit, what the hell? Imagine, dude, that's crazy. I was being lazy and not trying to drop down and then charge up, which is actually the opposite of lazy because I was giving myself more work. But damn, I found this completely by chance as a result. Because that didn't even appear on the map, and usually it does appear on the map, so that's crazy. That was a lucky find. Okay, so I need to be in this lower room, I'm guessing. And then maybe up here is a hidden wall? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so if it's not here... Huh. Gotta explore my other options. If I'm beneath it here... Yep, there you go. Grimoire, now I could forge new items. Perfect. I was anticipating that I might get one of those soon. I was hoping. Nah, it wouldn't be dash into the wall, because I think the dash is only for those red door looking things. Echo device increases damage dealt by primary abilities by 15%. I wonder if my regular Nola attack is a primary ability. Because if so, that would go good hand in hand with the other relics. Still a gate up there. Kind of weird. Oh. Alright, hold on. Let me observe. Okay. Alright. Okay, so there's another door across. This looks like a low altitude. I'm thinking it's a red door, but I don't know. Oh shit, she could go up. Slants. I didn't realize that. That was pretty sick. But either way, this wasn't a breakable door. It's a freaking switch door. I don't know where the other side of it is, so... Alright, let me examine the map. There's a lot of fog in this zone here, as you guys can see. Don't remember why that was. I don't know if I was like desperate to like not die. Let me examine that real quick. Oh, whoa. Wee-ho. Okay, a lot of fog still. Right. Oh. Wee. Oh. Okay, still some fog. Fly. Oh shit! To the left, to the left. Ah, fuck. Alright. Okay, I got. Oh, wait, I don't think I could get it from here. Shit. Alright, well, back down I go. And back up I go. HP up. Alright, there's still some areas to the right that are foggy. Alright, looks like I defogged a lot. There was one that was all the way to the left, a little spot that I didn't get to defog. Let me see if I could go back and get that. I'm hungry, guys. I didn't eat lunch because I was napping. So I need to do something about that later. I need to go higher. I feel like I need to go higher anyway. Okay, I think maybe from here I could get to what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm looking at this, and look, there's actually something there. Freaking door. And I think I could kinda see... Yeah, I see. I think I see what I need to do. Lunch mentioned in the stream, check. Damn, you're absolutely right. You know, I used to have, back when I streamed on Twitch, I had a command where you could bring up, like, a bingo board and, like, play bingo during the stream, and it was to see, like, if I mentioned certain conversation topics, and, like, lunch, food was, like, one of the topics on the bingo board. I forget what some of the other ones are. I think I still have the bingo board. I could probably post it in Discord at one point, if you guys ever got curious, but yeah, that was a funny thing, and people used it for a little bit, but eventually they kind of, I guess, forgot that the bingo board was there, so it didn't get much use anymore. But before a little bit, people were laughing. They're like, "Oh shit!" I think one of the other things that I had was, because you know I tell a lot of stories, or maybe more so back then. I don't know if I tell a lot of stories now, but about like my IRL friends that I hang out with, and usually when I tell stories about people, I like mention their ethnicity. I'll be like, "Oh, I was hanging out with my Filipino friend," and that was, I think, one of the other bingo board points, like mentioning someone's ethnicity during a story about them. Yeah, it was a quirky bingo board, because I have some habits that are consistent. Okay. Oh, fuck. I want to get to that platform that I just missed. Alright, right here. Yeah, I think I have to tuck onto this wall. Oh, fuck. Hold up. Alright. I think this will get me across. There you go. This looks like a very fancy room. I wonder what the hell the item is gonna be. What's this? Documents of the Empyrean Parasol. By drawing magic from the land of origin, the Empyrean Parasol is capable of emitting an unceasing magic barrier. Precipitation particles that fall from the barrier serve as fuel for all homunculi, allowing them to operate without the need for magicite as a power source. Continuous operation of the barrier requires the presence of Cain Milius or homunculus or replica of him. Gilroy has been tasked with this duty at present, but a successor must be readied in anticipation of blight deterioration. It's about the barrier. The Empyrean Parasol is constructed to ward off the Rain of Death. The barrier draws its magic from the land of origin. It looks like there's a key inside. Oh yeah, that was the place, if you guys remember from my last stream, that we found the land of origin when we were like kind of fucking around and shit. But I was too intimidated to explore it more. But apparently that area is what's fueling the power of the barrier. A piece of the key that grants entry to the upper stratum. Okay, I didn't know we were going to need a key to get to the upper stratum. I thought we just needed the ability that we found, the rocket ability. But it's a good thing we're exploring, because apparently there's more to it. No, nothing. I was merely thinking. For this, it would be dying more than once to a boss, talking about food, talking about sleep, being quiet for more than a month, minute, etc. Damn. Dang. You know, it's funny, because I do think that I'm a little bit quieter with this game compared to the stream that you saw me doing yesterday. I feel like the yesterday stream is one where I could, like, talk more, because it gives me more to sort of react to, maybe. Whereas with this, it just feels a lot more like I'm chilling and exploring, you know what I mean? Okay, so there's a barrier here. And like some fuzzy stuff here. I think I want to go to the left and drop down, explore the fuzz. Then probably just go to the right and figure out the rest. I don't know. I'm gonna try that. There's no big booby woman involved? Yeah, you're right. To be fair though, the other game has the opposite problem where there's no lolly involved. They'll never make the perfect balance, will they? Chaos is just like with his head down, he's like, damn. That emoji looks so cursed. I've seen that emoji a lot, and I don't know if it's just Zeno, but I'm pretty sure somebody else uses it a lot too. Seems like something XYZ would use. Okay. Okay, I'm defogging. Oh crap. Ouch. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, there's lava? Shit, I didn't expect that. Alright, there's still a fogged up corner up there. Oh goddamn. Fucking hell, man! I fucking made it! And this guy had to ruin it with his damn fireball. I like bumped. You saw that bump and you heard the sound effect? It was like really bad. But then she still like managed. Okay. Alright, what's this? Labor's Tag. Reduces damage taken from enemies by 10%, but increases susceptibility to status effects. Alright. This still sounds pretty decent. Like, if you know there's a boss that doesn't give status effects, you would want to use that for that boss fight. Alright, so there's a area here to the upper right that's fogged up, which is kind of surprising. I wonder why. I feel like this is something I should have been able to defog before. Okay, there's a little boy that we've met a couple of times. Like, how's it going? Levy? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Now you're catching on, but hey, check this out. There's always sirens around my area, and I'm getting tired of it. Parts of a homunculus that resemble a bird and what looks like the remnants of a core. Ta-da! Looks like it could come in handy, doesn't it? I wonder, it looks like a bird, but... Who? Whoa, is that a bird homunculus? Don't worry. It'll go away eventually. The sirens will go away eventually. I knew it. It's part of a homunculus. And it looks like Minuin. The core is in bad shape from being buried for so long, but it hasn't gone inert. You should find a way to help. It could be a friend of Minuin's. Of course. Alright. So I don't know what that does. That's okay, I'm glad we found it. What's up with this? How do I get over there? Because they let me zip up here, but there's no hidden wall here. I think I see where I have to approach it from, though, because there's some fog on the map. Just a little inch of fog, and that little inch of fog is definitely where the freaking hidden door is. Oh. Yeah, let it take me up. Okay. That little piece of fog is right around here. Perfection. I just realized that the areas light up blue when you 100%. I didn't realize that before. Big F. That means that gray area up top. Oh yeah, because there's a treasure. Fuck. Okay. That was my next point of interest, but then I found this and got distracted. Wee, up I go. Crap. Why are there only old people and children? What do you mean? Okay. I don't like this. I can't really see where the red door is. Okay, now I could kind of see it. Yeah, I think this upper... Oh crap. I thought there was an upper wall here. I guess I gotta go fly up to it. Okay. I think from more or less this angle. Boom! Special alloy core, perfect. That's the one that I need for 2 of my abilities that I've been waiting to power up. I think for the gun and for the owl. And I don't honestly know which one I prefer to level up because I kind of appreciate both of them equally, but maybe the gun. How long are you gonna stream the game? I'm probably gonna end in a few minutes. I'm around my 2-hour mark. And I'm satisfied with the progress that I've made today. I feel like if I upgrade the Seeker, the gains are very minute. But you do get an extra Seeker bullet. And if I upgrade this, the break damage goes up pretty considerably. And firing rate improves apparently. So I'm gonna go with that, and then when we get another special alloy core, then we'll do the owl. Fully enhanced. You have to do the gun now. You'll be heading out, it's late for me. Alright. You are not gonna miss much, bud. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate having you here. I find it weird that this area is not blue. It must be a hidden thing. Like right here looks kind of weird. Even though it's not fuzzy, it looks odd. And then this place has a little bit of fuzz. Okay, hold up. Oh, no, that was a really big drop. Shit. Because I'm trying to de-fuzz up there. There's fuzz, you know what I'm saying? Damn. The garbage man. I feel like I have most of the abilities needed for exploration, to the point where I could like go back to the early game and any areas that weren't lit up in blue, I could probably turn blue now and get a lot of treasures that weren't obtainable before. How do I make all of that like not gray? Shit. Alright, let me focus on the piece to the right for now. Oh. This goes up. Okay. Damn, firing rate definitely went up. Oh, there you go, treasure. Magic vial. Alright, so even though there was a little bit of fuzz, as long as I got the treasure, it turns blue. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Wee. Okay, crap. Alright, perfect. I am here. Let me see. I think this zone, if I can call it that, is pretty complete, except for this weird thing. I don't know why this is still gray. Alright, let me go down there. That bothers me. Starting to stop and fight things because I feel like I avoid things so much now today that I'm probably gonna end up being underleveled, so maybe I should destroy a few things, especially now that my attacks are up. We upgraded a lot of things today, so I can fight with confidence. Gramy's missing items, which is weird, right? Because that area didn't have any purple, but that's why I'm thinking there's a hidden wall. Because there has to be something if it's gray, you know? I will find the hidden wall. I think I know where it is. I really do think it's that spot that's toward the middle. On the left. Oh. Which is like this. Yeah. Scrap! Alright, I'll take it. Whatever. Good enough. we did find the grimoire a few moments ago, so we will need scrap to purchase things. Okay. Or scrap for upgrading abilities. I can't remember. Because there's like scrap and there's materials, and I always forget what does what. Okay, this will take me here, which leads me to the checkpoint. Alright, this area is gray. Do I want to mess with that today? I don't know. This area is fucking huge and gray. Which makes sense though, because look at all these unexplored parts. But that's because I didn't have the rocket ability back then, I think, so I couldn't really get into the air here. Yeah, I'll mess around there. It looks easy enough to explore pretty quickly. Look at all these bros. I wonder if that's some of the ones that I saved, because I remember in this area we were like looking for missing people. Maybe they're all chilling there. Okay, so now... Oh. Damn, there's still things following me. Alright, now I can go up. I feel like I should be able to get, yeah, see? I could get onto that. I can't get higher than that, but I could get onto that. Alright, well, nothing this way, surprisingly. I thought there would be. Yeah, see, I couldn't get onto these rooftops before because of the lack of the rocket move. Finding others will be hard. Well, there's a treasure chest up there. No, no, no! Fuck, 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 fuck! It's not where I wanted to be. Can I double jump and reach that? Doesn't look like it. You know what? I can rock it. There you go. Okay. Okay. Boom. Back to the rooftops. Boom. Chiron. Increases the SP gauge by 4% every 2 seconds. Okay. There's still something missing here, shit. Alright, well, we defogged a lot there. Crap. Another thing for the board, Nico. Finger, simple parkour. Ha ha ha. Figuring out simple parkour indeed. I don't like this, because I kind of feel like the areas that were gray here, I kind of already shot myself around those areas, so I find it odd that it's not blue yet. I feel like there's nothing hidden here, but apparently there is. Okay. I'm like stuck. Okay, the only thing that's gray is literally the sky. But I don't think there's gonna be anything in the sky, so what the hell? Damn. Okay. Alright, I have degraded the sky. I think if I get to a checkpoint and I could get a larger view of the map, it may or may not give me an idea as to what's going on here. Okay. See, this is weird. Because this room isn't part of it. And if I go down into the blue, that's obviously not part of it. There's like a foggy corner here, but I don't think that would have anything. Like, to me, the area looks complete. Kind of odd. A lot of incomplete areas over here. Over here. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream in a few. I just want to see what's available in the store now, and then I'll leave the rest for next time. Alright, let's see. So, magic vials are like 6 grand. That's crazy. I think the bangles that I got last time are still the best bangles. And that's usually what I purchase first and foremost. There's a trophy, I think, for getting every bangle and getting every carapace and stuff. So even though some of these bangles are weaker than the ones that I have, eventually I will have to buy them if I want to get every trophy in the game. Carapaces, I don't really understand how to use them well. And the totem, I kind of like the one that I have because it revives me from death once. Or at least gives me a full heal once. It's like an additional heal. Oh, but they have relics too. I bought a lot of the relics. They have special alloy part. Isn't that what I needed to upgrade my owl? I'm gonna go look at that. Because if so, we could upgrade the owl right now, dude. Let's see. Yeah, oh no, I need a special alloy core, not a special alloy part. Okay. Alright. I got really hyped. I thought that was gonna be it. I was like, shit, I could just buy it? Apparently not. I think, for now, even though I kind of feel like I should save maybe my materials, I think I'm gonna still buy the relic, the magic vials. Because we did get that one relic that was like, increases your primary attack. So I want to equip that. I forgot what it looked like. Oh, it's this. And it needs 5 fucking slots, and I have 4 slots. I think, you know how I could like upgrade relics? Maybe if I upgrade it, it'll decrease a slot requirement, because that happens sometimes. Let me see what happens if I try to mess around and upgrade relics. How do I do that again? It's not enhance abilities. Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe this guy? What's up with him? Hey, how have you been? Why is she kneeling before him? Oh, because we got the owl part? Looking good, Minuin. What's this? What is it, girl? What, wait, is that Huguin? Why are these names weird? I'm not pronouncing them right, am I? This doesn't look like a mutant's doing. His core's intact, too. Can we fix him? Give me a minute, this is my area of expertise. Oh shit, we have a second owl. What does that mean, though? Is it part of the regular owl attack? Is it a separate owl? Homunculi share something. Long as the core still works, they'll come back from anything. Minuin and Huguin both belong to the Chief of Tuner. He gave them to my big brother and me. My brother and I were always going at each other, and he keeps telling us to knock it off and learn to get along. I got Minuin and he got Huguin, but then the mutants got him. I'm glad you made it. Now that you're back, you should be with Minuin? I don't know. They're in your hands now, thank you. Well, see you around. I'll keep doing what I can from here. So I have 2 owls. Autonomous ability. Designed for reconnaissance. He will follow Lilac and attack enemies in time with dodges. While he doesn't offer the strongest means of offense, he can be summoned and left to his own devices, making him an invaluable ally if one isn't comfortable using multiple abilities. But my question is, do they both come out at the same time? Or it doesn't look like it. It looks like they're separate abilities. Alright, so if I refine this relic, its effect will go up, but its requirement will not go down. Alright. I could also increase this. I'll do that. Because I wear it. This is my autonomous abilities, so my owl. This is damage taken from enemies. Look, we can reduce the required slots of this, which will then give us the slots needed to put the other thing. Ha 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 ha. We found a workaround. I can either upgrade this or upgrade this. I think I'm gonna upgrade this. Alright, I need more scrap, which I think means I need to charge into more enemies with my rocket power. I can't get more relic slots, but since we were able to decrease one of the relic requirements, it works out for us. Ready? Boom! 8 relics, and they're all really good. Let me see what's up with the new owl. So yeah, he's a separate thing, and he needs a freaking origin gem core, which is, you know, the rare stuff. I think he has a little bit more power and break damage than the original owl. But he doesn't have a seeker ability. Oh no, wait, I'm looking at things wrong. Yeah, I still think he's a little bit stronger. But his abilities are different. So he's got a gust, a poison cloud, and flaming feathers. Flaming feathers don't have any break damage, which I kind of don't like. I always want my I want attacks to have like some break damage. I honestly think the original owl is better. just because his abilities kind of lock on. So I think that's a little bit more reliable for me. Alright. I'm gonna end here for today. Thank you, David, for chatting and spending all that time with me today. I don't know if Saru or anybody else is still lurking, but thanks for the lurks, guys. Thanks for hanging, chatting for a bit. I will try to continue streaming this next Sunday to stick to my every Sunday routine for this game. And I might sneak in some more Dead or Alive Venus Vacations in the middle of the week. For being a recon, it's more on the combat side. Yeah, it seems like it's more on the combat side. And it didn't actually say in the exploration that it'll, like, find hidden walls or anything. So it didn't really specify the extent of what the recon entails, which I also kind of don't trust. But yeah, we accomplished a lot today. I got more relics, I got more upgrades, I got trophies. I'm hyped. This was a good session. Yes, until next time, guys. Thanks for hanging.